With people getting more and more vaccinated, many people are already making plans for their vacation in 2021. So do all the backpackers who want to discover the planet. But finding the ideal destination for backpacking is not easy. So to make that task a little simpler, we bring you today the top 10 destinations for backpackers. Number 10. The United States. Considering the United States is 3.8 million square miles, nearly as big as all of Europe, it's easy to see why it's one of the most popular travel destinations on Earth. The country's mix of wildly diverse attractions do not hurt either, including some of the most iconic cities in the world like New York City, LA, Chicago, and a thriving national park system. Number 9. The Philippines. The Philippines is ready and waiting to be discovered by backpackers from all over the world. These 7,000 or so islands in Southeast Asia combine to make a traveler's paradise with tropical climates, perfect powder beaches, and tip-top water sports on offer. The islands have a colorful heritage combining Spanish American and Catholic influences. Surfers of all kind and scuba divers will love this place. The largest of the islands, Luzon, is home to the mini capital Manila, as well as remote villages, mountains, and of course Mayon, the most active volcano in the Philippines. Number 8. Ireland. Ireland's glorious coastlines provide some fantastic trips if you fancy hiring a car or hopping on the country's bus network. It's not a cheap option though, but it's a destination that most of us need to visit at some time in our lives, whether we're searching for the Craig, Lorne, or Game of Thrones locations. The cities, notably Dublin, Belfast, Cork, and Galway, are also great for a budget city break. From the atmosphere to the architecture, music to food, it's overall a fantastic place to be. Number 7. Canada. For a taste of wholesome North American backpacking, head to Canada. It's huge and much of it is ridiculously beautiful. The cities of Quebec, Montreal, Toronto, and Vancouver are all great destinations. But what you really want to see in Canada are the dense pine forests, glacier-fed crystal blue lakes, rapids, and waterfalls. Number 6. Greece. A beautiful climate, spectacular beaches, delicious fresh fish and seafood, and all the ancient history. And it's of course the birthplace of Western civilization. It may not be as cheap or as cheerful as it once was, but Greece is still a top backpacker destination. With the mainland and islands to explore, it's one of the best destinations for backpackers. Number 5. Norway. Scandinavia is notoriously expensive for visitors. But even though it's expensive, the region offers some of the most stunning landscapes and outdoor experiences across the globe. If you can stretch your budget and you're made of tough stuff, then it's definitely worth the visit. Some good news on the cash front is that camping in public areas is permitted and free across Scandinavia. Obviously, you're expected to set up a camp away from private property, behave in a respectful manner, and of course clean up after you leave. There are also hiking cabins available to hire across Norway, but of course remember to book these in advance. Number 4. Italy. Backpacking in Europe is not the budget traveling experience. It's not the same as India, Asia, and South America. But a taste of this historical and cultural region is definitely recommended. Being the birthplace of the Renaissance, Italy's cities are a natural feast for senses. You could wander happily for days around Venice, Milan, Rome, and Florence, soaking up the history, art, and general beauty. Then there are the smaller towns and villages of regions like Tuscany. Number 3. Brazil. South America is a hotspot for travelers, and Brazil is one of the best places to backpack in the world. Along with these amazing cities, let's not forget about the mighty Amazon rainforest. Any adventure junkie would love the opportunity to go surfing, horse riding, jungle trekking, and wildlife spotting. Brazil is actually one of the most biodiverse countries in the planet. Number 2. Nepal. For many backpackers, Nepal is a refreshing breath of calming air. Nepal has a well-established tourist trail, and the capital, Kathmandu, will certainly keep you on your toes. Yet there's a colorful and peaceful and welcoming feel to this little landlocked nation, with the added bonus of the absolutely stunning natural environments that will stop you in your tracks time and time again. Nepal is home to the most of the world's tallest mountains, and the majority of visitors head to the Everest Base Camp, with the wow-inspiring tracks and climbs that only the Himalayas can offer. Number 1. Australia. If Australia is not on your list, then you're missing out on a huge chunk of backpacker culture. This massive country and continent offers a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Quite frankly, it's a backpacker's paradise. From fantastic climates to awesome landscapes and unique wildlife, cool city culture in Sydney, Melbourne and Perth, with laid-back beach vibes and glorious coastlines. Surfing, snorkeling, scuba diving, hiking, whale watching, off-road driving, mountain biking, plus great eating and drinking, art scenes and a love life. Australia is one of the most top backpacker destinations. And that brings us to the end of the video. If your favorite backpacking location is not included in the video, then make sure to leave a comment down below, tell us which one is your favorite. Thanks a lot guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.